All right, my friends, welcome back for question number 14 from our study guide. Question number 14 is asking us to determine if each function has a maximum or minimum, then determine where the maximum or minimum occurs. If we remember, our maximum minimum is the same thing as them asking for our vertex. So they're asking for the values of our vertex, and they're asking if that vertex is a maximum or a minimum point. A reminder that maximum and minimum is based off of whether our a value is positive, so it's greater than 0, or if our a value is less than 0 and it's negative. A positive means that my concave of my parabola is going upward, which means I have a minimum point. And if I have a negative a value, that means I'm going downward with my parabola, so I have a maximum point for my vertex. So if we look here, we have our a value is equal to -3, which means that we have a maximum point. So we have a maximum point because our a value is less than 0. So that's one part of the question that's asked. And the second part is, what the heck is our maximum minimum point, which is our vertex. So we have to find our vertex. My next question to you is this standard form or vertex form? If you said standard form, you'd be correct. So standard form is my y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. And if we use this, we have to find our AOS to find our vertex. So x is equal to -b all over 2a. So I have negative times 30 for my b value. If we look here, our b is equal to 30. And we have already said that our a value is -3, so this is 2 times -3. As a reminder, this is a formula. You must know your formula. X is equal to -b all over 2a. So I have -30 all over -6. So I have +5 for my x value. So for my vertex, it's going to be 5, something. To find my y value, I must plug in. To find my y value, I must evaluate my equation by plugging in my x is equal to 5. So I have y, f of x is a fancy way of saying y, so y is equal to this entire equation. -3 times 5 squared plus 30 times 5 minus 100. -3 times 25, because 5 squared is 25, 5 times 5, is -75. 30 times 5 is 150. And then minus 100. 150 minus 100 is 50, +50, plus -75 is -25 for my y value. So my vertex is 5, -25. We've done this one for our notes before, so we've seen this one before. We might see it again, who knows? Keep you on your toes. All right. If you have any questions, you can always let me know. But your answer is your vertex. So my answer here is my maximum and my vertex of 5, -25. I know that I've boxed my x is equal and my y is equal, but I need this in a coordinate form for my answer. So if I were to ask you the answer, oh, I just boxed the entirely wrong one. My bad. I'm asking you for the maximum for this question. I'm asking you for the actual vertex. But yeah, thanks. Have a great day.